Alright, so today we're checking out something that honestly feels like a next-level upgrade for gamers and home theater fans at the same time. This is the BenQ TK700 4K UHD HDR Gaming DLP Projector Bundle, and yeah, this thing is built differently. Now usually when people think about projectors, they think movies, presentations, maybe Netflix nights. But this projector? This one is clearly made for gaming first. And after spending time with it, I can already tell why gamers are obsessed with it. First off, let's talk about the design. The TK700 has this clean white finish that looks premium without trying too hard. It's compact enough to fit into most setups, but once you power it on, it completely transforms the room. And since this bundle includes the ceiling mount and a 15-foot HDMI 2.0 cable, you basically have everything you need to start building a serious gaming setup right away. Now the main reason people are buying this projector is simple: 4K gaming on a gigantic screen. And honestly, it looks insane. You're getting true 4K UHD resolution with HDR support, which means sharper textures, deeper contrast, and colors that actually pop. Whether you're playing Call of Duty, Forza Horizon, Spider-Man, or even cinematic story games, the experience feels massive and immersive in a way that regular TVs just can't match. And what surprised me most is the responsiveness. Usually projectors have noticeable lag, especially for fast-paced games. But the TK700 is clearly optimized for gaming. The low input lag makes gameplay feel smooth and responsive, especially when you switch into gaming mode. Competitive gamers are actually going to appreciate this. Now imagine connecting your PS5, Xbox Series X, or gaming PC to this setup. You're suddenly playing on what feels like a 100-inch or even 120-inch display. That changes everything. Racing games feel faster. FPS games feel more intense. Open-world games feel cinematic. And because it supports HDR, dark scenes look cleaner while bright scenes have that extra punch. Explosions, lighting effects, reflections. All of it looks super detailed. Another thing I noticed is brightness. This projector gets seriously bright, which means you don't need a completely dark room just to enjoy it. Obviously, projectors always look best in controlled lighting, but the TK700 handles ambient light much better than cheaper projectors in this category. And setup is actually easier than expected. Since the bundle includes the ceiling mount and long HDMI cable, you don't have to go shopping for extra accessories. Just mount it, connect your console or PC, and you're basically ready to go. The fan noise is also surprisingly manageable. During gameplay or movies, it fades into the background pretty quickly, and the built-in speakers are decent for casual use. But if you pair this with a soundbar or surround sound system, the experience becomes absolutely wild. Now let's talk about who this projector is really for. If you're someone who wants the biggest possible gaming experience without buying a gigantic expensive TV, this makes a lot of sense. Especially for gaming rooms, home theaters, streaming setups, or even sports nights with friends. And honestly, watching movies on this thing is just as impressive. Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, sports, anime, all of it looks huge and cinematic. You stop feeling like you're watching content and start feeling like you're inside it. One of the coolest things about projectors like this is the flexibility. You can create a full home theater experience almost anywhere. Bedroom, gaming room, apartment, basement setup, it works. Now obviously, premium gaming projectors aren't cheap. But compared to massive high-end TVs, this actually becomes pretty competitive when you consider the screen size you're getting. And the fact that this bundle includes the ceiling mount and HDMI cable is honestly a huge bonus because those accessories usually add extra cost later. So overall, the BenQ TK700 feels like one of those products that knows exactly what it wants to be. It's not trying to be a basic office projector. It's not trying to be ultra-portable. This is a serious gaming and entertainment machine designed for people who want immersion. Big screen, 4K resolution, HDR visuals, low input lag, massive gaming experience. That combination is hard to ignore. So yeah, if you've been thinking about upgrading your gaming setup or building a home theater that feels genuinely next-gen, this projector definitely deserves attention. And honestly, once you start gaming on a screen this massive, it's really hard to go back. Hi guys, if you want to buy this BenQ TK700 4K UHD HDR gaming DLP projector bundle with a ceiling mount and 15-foot HDMI 2.0 cable, then please visit the link provided in the description. And as always, thanks for watching.